We get lots of gifts from the stalkers.
For my birthday, I got a diamond necklace.
I like the money aspect, like when people send us money.
Y'all told him about the gifts that the stalkers be sending? Oh my God! What am I doing raising these kids?
So help me.
Marvin is one of the few lucky, lightning in a bottle gospel artists who get to cross over.
Most big name gospel artists or preachers, they're looked at as like rock stars.
If I can land a pastor, not only would I be set, I'd be the first lady of all of this.
We don't let women sit on the front row. The women have come to the church and they've sat on the front row without any underwear on. And literally, have flashed.
They be opening up for him to see.
Marvin lost Melinda in 2010, and it was just catastrophic.
I think it's time, getting a stamp of the approval from the kids. That means life.
I wouldn't mind if my dad dated.
Well, now it's more about him being happy. Like, if he's not happy, the family's not happy.
The rules for dating are that you couldn't be a gold digger.
I don't want my dad to date somebody that's closer in age to me than they are to him.
You have to be somebody I can look up to, because you can't guide me. What is she here for?
There's all these little empty chairs right here.
It's the people.
The people. They're gonna have the problem.
Look, he's not eligible. He's married to guys.
So Dad, you keep, asking me about girls, but what about you?
That's something I ain't really tried to talk about too much. Some days I feel like I'm ready to throw my hand in the ring. And other days I feel like,
You looked at me. You looked into me.
Every once in a while we'll read like stalker letters.
This was God telling me that you were my husband. Okay, I can't read this. They call me Little Marvin.
That's wonderful.
Marvelette.
I'm Marvelette and I am his favorite and everybody knows it.
Madison is very, very outspoken. She was always enjoying the limelight and embracing it.
She was friends with
Everyone.
everybody.
I tried to be friends with
No,
everybody.
she was friends with everybody.
I know the difference between associates and friends. Now.
Yeah.
Thank you, I was about to say
Because
that.
you sure didn't.
What is?
JoJo is my PR person and she is a tiger.
I'm the publicist of the Gospel Superstars of America.
I've known JoJo for 20 years.
She's the best.
That's why I can't wait to see what happens, because she's creative.
I have to be the taskmaster. I kind of have to tell you some stuff you don't want to hear. You know I love you.
Here we go. That means the hammer's about to be dropped.
You been working out?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually down 15.
From what? Being little, people are often amazed that I'm in such a public and visible business.
I heard a rumor that you kind of sweet on Ashley and he's kind of sweet on you.
Yeah, it's not a rumor. I think
You confirm
knows
it?
that.
You confirm it?
I think everybody kind of knows that.
Michaela, she has her big cotillion and she's coming out.
I'm afraid to hug you. Why? I don't want to get you dirty.
He struggles with parenting every day, especially two teenage girls.
I think Dad gonna cry tonight. I think he gonna cry and he gonna sit with his phone like this.
If I do cry, y'all will never know ever again.
See?
I wear the pants in our family and I control stuff. You go through me for everything. We all felt the same way about my dad's spending habits.
I don't. I love my dad's spending habits.
That's not.
We had to put him on a budget.
Michaela came to me and said, Daddy, we need to put you on a budget.
Like, if you have something, you don't need it in every color.
I think the reason why Michaela reminds me so much of her mother is because Michaela is the type of individual that doesn't like the limelight.
She's being presented by her father. Her escort this evening is Mr. Ashley Bailey.
Got you. I do not know much about Ash, but I absolutely intend to find out. How you doing, Ash? It's good to see you, son. Uncle Rudy said to let you know that all of her uncles carry guns. This is so outside of Michaela's comfort zone, and this is, without question, the bravest thing she's ever done.
The cotillion went pretty well, I think. I'm getting older. I'm growing up.
This is gonna be nice. I want to take the top off the Jeep and,
And do what?
cruise.
What you trying to find? That's the question. Since you want to drop the top and cruise, what you looking for? With Marvin, he's finding his way.
I'm a rebel. Like fighting like something big and a little sexy.
I'm gonna give you some freedoms, of course, because you're almost 20.
Keep some at the time.
But if I'm funding your life, I need you to do some things for me too.
I think he want me to, but I ain't gonna be no pastor because the things he be dealing with up in here.
He's grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's in
grown
college.
folks think they can do what they want to do.
He bought that Jeep for me, and like 15 minutes later, he called me. He was like, this is my car now. I'm giving it to your sister. I was pissed. I was so mad. I don't think I talked
He
for like
almost
a day.
cried, I think.
I did cry.
Marvin, did I ever tell you that Jeep was yours?
Dad, you didn't tell me that the Jeep
Did
was...
I tell you the Jeep was yours?
Dad,
Did I?
You didn't say Jeep was anybody's.
So what would make you think it was yours?
Because you was trading in my car.
Oh, I was trading in my car.
The first person you said anything, when Michaela said, I argued
Shut
with
up.
my dad.
As a father, I'm supposed to instruct my son and give him the tools that are necessary so that when it's all said and done, that he leaves a better man than he was when he was with me.
If I could wish that I had anything more than I have right now, it would honestly be my mom. I don't have someone in my corner when it comes to like stuff he says to me.
At this point, it's serious. We know about them as long as they stay in their place.
Stay in their lane.
They're all right.
Yep.
Ain't no wench gonna step on the pulpit.
Christine is over the top. Chris feels the need to be on the security team now at the church.
Women see things that men don't see.
She is like top, like security.
If you don't like to hear what I have to say, then just don't talk to me. That's the way to avoid it. I'm not very friendly.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah.
Where Butter at? Uncle Henry.
Marvin and Henry are Bopsy twins. They do everything together.
They go to the bathroom together.
Henry Sapp, my younger brother.
My dad, if he calls my uncle will
Get up from
get
the
up
dinner
from the table and like, no, Marvin, I ain't doing nothing. And leave.
I need to go. They talk 3 or 4 times a day like girlfriends.
He like my dad, #1 fan. I can't even call myself my dad #1 fan because he isn't.
I don't know about y'all, but I want to be a better single. Amen?
His slogan is, I'm a preacher that happens to sing.
Yeah, I ain't no fan of his singing. No, I ain't no fan. Shoot, there's a bunch of folks that can sing now.
I can honestly say that I was built for this. Since I was a child, this is all I've ever wanted to do. I'm a husband, and I know that. I believe very strongly that fidelity is a part of my DNA. I ask them all the time, how do they think I'm doing? And the girls tell me, Dad, you're doing great. You're doing real good.